What's up everybody, Kinetic here, and welcome to my first look video for Shattered Skies. This is a beta preview of the game. It's not currently out yet, but they are getting ready for their final release, it seems, and I got a key delivered to me, courtesy of the developers. They wanted me to check out the game, so I decided to give it a run and give you guys an idea of whether it might be or may not be the type of game for you. It is very much along the same vein as what you might expect from games like DayZ or H1Z1, that kind of survival scavenging shooter PvP type of experience. As you can see, I'm in a first-person view now, but you can also switch to third-person if you so desire. I prefer the third-person view because it's a little bit more, I want to say, situational awareness, and your awareness of the situation is everything, it seems, in these types of games. A quick look at the inventory screen. You will collect guns, you will collect food, you will collect chocolate, water, all these things as that part of the survival aspect. Because if you look in the lower left corner, you've got a hunger, you've got a thirst, and you've also got stamina bars there that will deplete over time depending on how much you're exerting yourself, I suppose. We've also got health and armor ratings as well. In the lower right, we've got ammunition count and the type of gun that I'm using. You can also, if you have certain guns, you can toggle the type of firing rate. You can do like single shot firing with the assault rifles, for example, or full auto. That right there, that flare, that would be a supply drop that I still haven't actually investigated one of those yet, but there are supply drops in this game, and if you successfully get them, then of course you'll get gear. You also have different ammo types. Notice if I press, for example, here G, and I can switch between different ammo types that I have. If your target, for example, has a lot of armor, and the monsters, aliens, actually, always have armor, then you need to first burn through and destroy that exoskeleton, that armor that they have. Same goes for players if they're wearing armor, before you can actually affect directly their health. So you have armor piercing rounds, which can help to speed up that if you have it. If you don't, then you can use normal rounds, which is fine too. It would just take a few more shots. As you can see, I'm just kind of like running around and looting stuff, and that is, for the most part, a lot of what you do in these games, right? Is you are just scavenging for supplies. You're looking for med kits, you're looking for gauze, you're looking for ammunition, you're looking for new guns, maybe a weapon box, attachments for your guns, and things like that. I can show you, this is some of the stuff that I've acquired, I don't know, in about maybe 30 minutes or so. I've got water, food, chocolate, stuff like that to help out with my hunger and thirst issues. A couple of interesting guns, and if I happen to have attachments, then I can click on that little cog there, and I can change muzzles, rails, sights, stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, the customization that you have for your items and also for your looks as well. Given that I've got one of these founder packs, I've also got some, really outrageous but awesome looking cosmetic stuff here. And I don't believe, even if I were to die, I don't believe that this stuff actually drops on my death. I think that this shouldn't leave my inventory if I die. Another thing that will not drop upon death, sort of account bound items is what I mean, is if you have like starter packs, if you have a founder's pack, for example, like these welcome to the game packs, these are not going to drop. I found a legendary item like Stupid Lucky on like the first 10 minutes or something like that. Then I was playing the game, I found this crate and opened it up, and there's a legendary shotgun. I can't actually use it though because it's level 30, so I've got to level up. And to do that, you just basically play the game, right? And you go out and perform missions. There are 3 different factions that you can earn reputation with by helping them out and doing the things that they want you to do. In doing so, your rank goes up and you get access to extra perks back in their towns, right? So we've got, for example, the Dominion. We've got the Brotherhood of Chaos that you can do missions for. Here's a Dominion outpost. I haven't actually gone to, I think I'm going to try out this Dominion blockade And check this out. These uplink stations are rather boring. They're on a timer, and you can't tell what the timer is until you actually get there. So you may be completely wasting your time by making your way over to them, it seems. Blockade may be the same situation, but you go to the uplink station. If it's ready, then you click on it for like a few seconds. Kind of locks you into this this activity where you've got to babysit it, and then it just gives you a reward if you successfully do it. It gives you a loot box containing some ammunition, maybe attachments for your guns and things. Not entirely exciting. It felt very anticlimactic, I want to say. Nothing actually happened other than me pushing that button at the upload station. So hopefully, as we go to the Dominion blockade here, things will get more interesting. Okay, so the maps look really massive, but it actually doesn't take that long to get from one location to the other. So we're actually approaching the Dominion blockade here pretty soon. I have absolutely no idea what to expect, and I don't want to just run over there because anybody else on this server is likely going to try and kill me. The developers encourage players to play in groups for, safety in numbers. Be it against aliens or other players. Uh-oh, that's definitely a player over there. I don't have any friends in the game, so I am kind of forced to, more or less, to play alone. And there's, okay. Yeah, there's definitely somebody over there. I have no idea if he saw me or not. Oh. Okay, he would not be running. Shit. I'm dead. Back up, dude. Oh, man. Okay, so this is only the third. Okay. Oh, man, this is crazy. He's talking me into grouping. I got a bad feeling about this. Don't fucking do anything stupid, bro. Oh, God. Is that him? I think that's him. Yeah, Saturn. Okay. Accept group invite. Okay, so this is crazy. I was really not expecting this. So I got here to the blockade, and I saw some guy running around. He saw me, and then he starts chatting me up in global chat, like, "Hey, I don't want combat. Let's group up." And I was honestly paranoid, like super freaking paranoid that this was like some kind of trap, right? Like he's just trying to get me out in the open so way he can blow my brains out or whatever. But no, he totally invited me to his group. I joined his group. There's nothing going on at the blockade. It's still on like a 20-some minute cooldown. Are we really running down the middle of the road? Are you serious, dude? Like, shouldn't we be at least in the grass or something like that? He wants to go somewhere and do something. I'm not sure what, but I'm gonna play along for now, and see, because he seems to know what the hell he's doing. I barely know what's going on. All I know is you loot stuff, you kill stuff. That's it, and you survive, right? Okay, so here's the deal. I'm grouped up with this guy, and we've come to the airfield where there are 3 actually of these loot chests. They're on cooldown though for like another 10 minutes. So what he wants to do is just kind of camp out here and wait for the timer to expire, which is rather dull, but I guess it's worth it. And once the timer expires, then we can open up the chests and find more badass loot. And I guess we'll kill some of these bastards in the meantime. So I guess it's time to open up the chests. It must take a while to open the chests if I've got to cover him. We should be fine though. I don't think we've got anybody to worry about, but I have been wrong about things like that in the past. And he's got the crate open. Okay, cool. So what's the timer on that now? Is it 30 minutes? No, it's 2 freaking hours. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Now I understand why this is so serious. The timers are severe on these loot chests. Finding them is kind of a big deal, especially if it's only got like 15 minutes. I thought, like, is this really worth it? Standing around here for 15 minutes? Apparently it is. Oh, what's going on here? 30 seconds. This one mine? Okay, so he's gonna cover me while I open this. We got a little bit more time to wait first, though. Okay, we should be good. What do we got? 5 seconds. I don't think an alien's gonna spawn either anytime soon. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like it takes about the same time to open this chest as it does to activate, for example, an uplink station, which also gives like that sort of supply of goods from it. Reactor armor. Okay. And I guess he's gonna open up this one. So he got 2 out of 3. He's got some ridiculous. We were using the in-game dice roll to come up with who's gonna get what or whatever, and he rolled like ridiculous values. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna equip that because that sounds pretty freaking badass. Reactor armor. All right, so we got our chests open, and now he wants to head back over, I guess, to the blockade where we originally met up, and there'll be some more goodies there, possibly some players. So we need to watch our ass. But this is pretty much the game, guys. Like I said, very much along the same vein as DayZ or H1Z1. You run around, you try to gear up from looting, you try to survive also from survival supplies, water, food, bandages, and stuff like that you're looting, and try not to die to baddies, be them zombies, aliens, or whatever, right, in these games. And certainly to the players, the PvP in these games, and Shattered Skies is no exception, can be quick, brutal, and you can lose everything in a very short amount of time. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Is this the type of thing that you're interested in? Have you played DayZ, H1Z1? Are you still maybe playing those games? I recommend trying out Shattered Skies if you're looking for more action like this. And definitely more fun if you can get, even if it's a stranger that is willing to not blow your face off, to team up and get some multiplayer going, because that definitely makes it even more fun. Click the like button to support these first look videos here on the channel. I try to keep these rolling out on a weekly basis with something really different from a different genre and different gameplay style. So yeah, keep your eyes open and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next video. Thanks again for watching. My name is Kinetic, and I'll see you next time.